Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Jota Home Inspections. Today is April 19th, 2021, and we're at 1118 West 350 South in Layton doing a sewer scope. We've got the camera pushed out 81 feet to the city connection. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose on. This is where it goes from your lateral line and then drops into the main city line. This looks good. Looks like you have a good connection point there. This looks like PVC pipe, which is a plastic pipe, similar to what they use on most new construction. Biggest thing I found on this line is that there's a fair amount of standing water, which indicates that you have improper grade. It's not in one area in particular, it's kind of throughout the entire thing. Luckily, it's not a lot of standing water. Definitely some. You don't want to have any standing water. Really, the only permanent fix for improper grade is to dig it up and reslope the line. I don't see that this one's catching on waste and debris, which is a great sign. And my camera head was staying well above the water line. One thing that'll happen is you'll get this grease and grime that builds up in the line when you have standing water. That doesn't tend to happen quite as bad when you have proper slope. So it might be a maintenance item in the future where you need to have it cleaned out. They can jet the line out with high pressure water, and that'll prevent backups. I accessed this through the clean out in the front yard. One thing I noticed is that the clean out cap has snapped off right at the soil line. And so normally you have this cap and you thread this top piece off. This one's actually broken off. I don't know if it was sawed off or hit with a shovel. It looks like it's actually, I just see a little line right there. It looks like it was cut. I don't know why it would have ever been cut, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to install a different cap, and that'll keep out soil and debris. But what I would recommend doing in the long term is adding a collar so that this is up out of the ground again and it's never going to get lost. You always want to know where that clean out is. I wasn't able to find one in the basement, and there should be some down there. They could be covered by stored items. They also could have been covered with drywall. So I'm going to end this recording now.